Hello, how are you? My name is Jamie Lewis, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can make a crap load of money online. This is no bullshit. I'm not selling anything at the end. Although I would like you to, if you are a really cool person and you already are doing this, you could perhaps sign up to my free mastermind group. But we do meetings. You don't need to pay for it. You're not going to be on the list. You have to email us, and then we'll approve you to make sure that you're worthy and all of that. So anyhow, let's get straight into the bare bones of the discussion here. I have nothing prepared. I'm just going to try to from memory explain how you can make a crap load of money online. For instance, 30,000 a week, that type of stuff. So let's jump right into it. Basically, the first method is pretty much to understand. I wouldn't even call it a method. I'd call it a philosophy. Is to understand that you're going to be advertising something and making money from when you make a sale. Either you created an ebook and you have it on Amazon, or you create an iPhone app. You have it on the App Store, for instance, a weight loss detector iPhone app or something like that. Or you create an AdWords campaign and you promote either digital products or physical products. In the event that it's a physical product, we're going to go all into that in this very video. I'm going to try to sum it up in about 5 minutes. So anyway, let's go right into that actually, the Google AdWords. Basically, you're going to create 30 campaigns with Google AdWords, and in each campaign there'll be about 20 ad groups. Now, every ad group will represent another product at a department store. For instance, if you're promoting Best Buy, then you'd probably have LED TVs. An LED TV would be one ad group, and then musical instruments will be another ad group, and then computers will be another ad group. Basically, items that cost a lot because if you're getting paid an 8% commission, it's $1,000. You want to make that $80. Because you're going to be spending per click. I would just recommend creating those 30 campaigns because you're going to have one for every day, every day of the month. The reason you do that is on Monday, you do the Best Buy campaign. Boom, you turn it on, and then you turn it off the next day. Now you start up another campaign. The reason you do that is because people will see your ads, and then they will click on your ads, they'll buy, and then the next day there's the same people. So even if you were to change your landing page and change your campaign and everything like that, they're going to be the same people clicking on your ads, costing you money, and you're going to lose your conversion. So basically, turn on the Best Buy campaign, which has those 20 ad groups inside of the campaign, like for instance the LED TVs, the Cuisinarts, the all of that different type of stuff. And then you run that campaign promoting all those items, and then you watch the commissions roll in. Then you turn it off. Then the next day you start the musician's friend campaign, where you're promoting only musical instruments like Pearl drums, Roland V drums, Yamaha Motif keyboards, MPC 2000 drum machines, all that type of stuff. Always stuff that costs a lot of money because, if you make over $10,000 a month with Musician's Friend, they're going to give you a 10% commission. So there you go. All right. So basically, you have, your AdWords income coming every day. That's $600 a day just from the AdWords. Then you might promote those same products using other methods. You might have a fan page for Roland V drums or something like that, where you're playing a Roland V drums drum set. That's why it's very, very important to only promote stuff that you really know a little bit about, and never to go into something that you don't know anything about, because when you create the video on YouTube, you're going to sound like an idiot and you're not going to know what you're talking about, or you might find the wrong keywords. You might not know what keywords to search for on the Google keyword tool to find variations and find all sorts of other related keywords to that to make your job a little bit easier and a little bit more exciting, So basically, that's the idea for advertising with Google AdWords, and getting the whole. I think you would see the philosophy of what it takes to drive traffic at something. You're going to have a very powerful targeted traffic stream, and what I mean by targeted is you don't want to send a weight loss someone looking for weight loss to a how to train your dog webpage. It's not going to work. The cool thing with digital products is they cost a little bit less. Of course, if you're going to sell an ebook, they're on Amazon usually it's $1 per page. So if it was a $5 ebook, it'd probably be about 5 pages, and so on and so forth. If you overprice your products, no one will buy them. So be very, very careful about that. I would even recommend maybe even dropping your prices a little bit so that you sell more of them, because remember, don't be afraid of the population running out. There's people being born every day. So basically, the way to make money online is basically either to create something yourself and be a vendor and have affiliates drive traffic to it, and do a lot of your own demos. For instance, if you were to create your own piece of software, all you need to do is show yourself using the software, and then it'll sell itself. It's called a demo. If you're to do an informational product, there's no way to do a demo for it, so you're going to have some type of explanation, which is primarily referred to as a sales page. So that's the idea behind being a vendor. You either create some type of software, but make sure it's in a market that is very profitable, and people are demanding what you're wanting to sell. And it should be the connection between your experience with other people like yourself who are into that same type of thing. Only get into something that you really know a lot about. Now, if you're primarily into just promoting other people's products, then you're definitely going to want to get into PPC, and you can get into other advertising methods as well. If you're looking to do organic search and dominate the search engines, there are some really cool services out there like RankPay. I'm actually using RankPay for a couple of my offers right now. I've got a drum machine offer that I created, Mega Music Maker, that is number 6 on Google right now for make beats, which is my chosen keyword, and they actually did their job. And I only pay them if I rank, which is cool. So you might want to consider that. But if you're going to do it yourself, of course, you know what? Now's the day of the creative person. The creative person reigns this day. So it's all about going into a niche that you know yourself and be real passionate about it. So when it comes to writing your blog, you're like, oh my god, blah blah blah. You have all that passion. You might already be doing that on Facebook. You might be arguing politics or something, or the end of the world or something like that, or the prices of gold. So if you are, then why don't you join the Ampex affiliate program and AppMax affiliate program and sell some gold. All right. So anyway, so that's the idea behind how to make money online. If you're not into digital product creation or selling digital products or physical products, then you might want to consider buying some domain names based on some popular keywords. That's called a keyword domain name. They're very, very valuable all of a sudden. Right before you do any optimization or create a website for it or something like that. And the other thing that you can do is create buy a domain name that's a brand name, it's a creative name that you came up with. Like, for instance, mamadon'tpreach.com or something like that. I mean, of course, it's Papa Don't Preach, but you see Mama Don't Preach. It's funny. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? It's backwards. So and then you might want to create a logo for that and sell it for $50, whatever. But only $50. No one will buy it for any more than that. And it's got to be a pretty wicked, funny domain name. So that's about it. And I mean, if you're really lame, you could maybe do some tag sale selling. You go to a tag sale and then you take them items and you put it on eBay. But you know what? I might be underestimating the power behind that method, because you know what? I think that is an actual powerhouse method that a lot of the power sellers on eBay use. So that's the type of thing, is basically hustle, create, hustle, advertising. One last thing. When you're doing those advertising campaigns with the PPC, make sure that you turn it off every day. Did I tell you that? All right. And also, make sure that the products that you're promoting are a very, very good amount of money, because, you want to get like $100 commissions a lot, $200 commissions for selling a $2,000 item or whatnot. That type of thing. So, and if for some reason you're promoting stuff that's like $39, well, then you got to make sure you're only paying 10 cents a click. So 50 cents a click pretty much for the Musician's Friend stuff, maybe 80%. I mean, if it's a $8,000 commission or something like that, you might want to pay a little bit more. But try to be slick about it. More keywords that are less expensive, but make sure they're targeted. All right, don't really think about things too much and be scared and all of that. Just jump in and have some fun with it. And if you have any questions, come to the mastermind. We're going to kick some fucking ass. It's going to be the bomb. All right, see you later, man. See ya.